Ba-ding. Okay, so let's turn that one off. Devious fun and hello, Andy.
Hi.
You sound tired. Did you just wake up?
No.
You sound exhausted.
Oh, it's apparently there's something I found out about having anxiety, and it's that you yawn a lot and you sound really tired all the time.
Does that depend on the person?
I guess it does, because most of the time with anxiety, your heart rate's faster and thus you breathe a little faster. Which makes you have long breaths sometimes, which is yawning. And
Would you like to?
I mean, I guess it doesn't help that I also have insomnia, so. Who eats kids?
Me.
That's Tindaf.
Hey.
InvaderZIM.
They taste good.
Ew. Okay.
That's what Silence would say.
Ew. Can we not talk about that? Can we not talk about him?
Yeah.
He's irritating.
I understand that.
He keeps stalking my page for some reason, and I don't want to talk about him.
Yeah.
Are we talking about that one guy?
Not anymore.
Well, it's the same. It's the same person, like Silence did.
No.
He keeps stalking my DA page, even though he's blocked. He's kind of a creepo. So. What?
He made another post.
About what?
Someone I didn't ask it, but someone asked it. Someone asked him, "Are you a pedophile?" And someone named Spectrum Bunny called him a pedophile. I'm gonna look that up.
Okay. Here's the link to that. Post it everywhere. Oh shit.
I'm gonna grow some babies.
What?
I'm gonna be working on the finalized art for the Arc 1 cast from the Headcanon.
Oh.
I'm doing my comic. It's crap. Please read it.
Don't call your
is
shit
your comic.
Don't call your shit crap.
I've literally looked at a base for every single, well, not every single panel, but a lot of the panels, because a lot of the things I'm doing have like extreme perspectives that I can't draw.
It's fine to look at references for poses.
Exactly.
I do that all the time.
Also, it's good to practice too. That way you don't have to constantly do that.
I'm under the mentality that it's okay to think that your work your art can constantly be worked on. But like, I'm under the impression that as long as you're fine with your artwork and like, people are looking for people that don't belittle their own artwork. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. If you want to get anywhere in the art field, you have to be confident. You can't just say, "Oh, your art's shit," and expect them to hire you or anything like that.
Yeah, they don't really want you pointing out the bad things at first, because we all know that as the artist of the picture, we ourselves know what we did wrong. But to anyone outside that is just more fascinated on what the result looks like, they don't really see as many mistakes as we do.
There we go.
Basically, we're our own worst critics because we see everything wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, that's not a bad thing. That just lets you know how much you can improve in certain parts of it. I should stop talking. Oh. That's all. Oh.
What?
Is it me or does Derek look taller in this picture?
He is. He's tall, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what normally happens in that layer that has like the little paintbrush on it and says to be merged with line art?
Yes. It has to be
What
merged.
normally happens with that?
It becomes merged with the line art.
It's just a random layer that becomes merged with the line art?
No, it's a line art layer.
Oh.
It's the layer.
That's what I was asking.
It's a layer that that gives me the I can make curved lines and straight lines and bend them in that layer. I gotta make this sketch layer.
Why are there flies everywhere?
Why are there flies?
I don't know.
Also, did you see the message I sent privately, Andy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw it.
Does anyone watch Samurai Jack?
I used to all the time.
That's what my comic's about.
Oh.
I put a link to it in the main chat. If anyone wants to read it, please read it. I have no readers. I have 14 people on Tapas and then like 1,000 on DeviantArt.
Do you post your stuff in groups?
What?
Do you post your artwork into groups on DA?
Yeah, I do.
Then you should be getting more than.
Well, that also depends on the activity of the groups.
Yeah, it does.
There could be a lot of people posting a lot, and so your art kind of gets
thrown in that ocean of art. Yeah,
yes.
I get that.
What's your account called?
My account?
Yeah.
It's
Say it privately.
Hazards, but
say it privately.
There's a little dash. I don't really care if I say it out loud.
No. I'm saying that because no advertisement in the stream, because other people are going to do it, and I don't allow that.
Okay.
Subscribe
I don't really have a link, but I can just get. I can't really get a link right now because I'm on mobile, but I could just say the name. Where are you? Let me just. I wanna. Fucking hell! Where the hell? I forgot how mobile worked for a second there.
You're not on the computer?
No, I'm not on the computer.
I wouldn't be able to leave. I wouldn't be able to live a day without my computer.
That's sad.
No, it's not. It's quite the opposite. Because I'm meant to be on the computer.
Yes.
Okay.
Technology and you are meant to be.
Plus, I'm a digital artist, so yeah, I need my computer. There. He's yeah. Did you notice Punchy is in this reference too?
Yeah, son.
Punchy and his Arcan form and his Sora unit is in this reference.
I think I found your account.
Mine?
Yeah.
I want to know if it's actually me or not.
It says Andy Hazards.
What's it say on the page? Like, what's it look like?
Oh yeah, and I have some of your stuff. Yeah, it's definitely yours. Because it has InvaderZIM.
Oh, it's got Is the profile picture a little pixelated demon character? Because if that's true, then
Yeah.
okay, then you found the right child.
I'm literally following the max amount of people.
The what?
I'm following
There's a
the max
limit. There's a limit to how many people you can watch on DeviantArt.
There is?
I think
5,000.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm
It's a
glad I'm not
lot.
watching that many people.
On my old account, I used to watch that many, but since I made a new account, I start from scratch. So.
I would never make a new account.
Well, I think at this rate, I can't make a new account either because I've accomplished too much on this one, so I can't move.
Same.
Plus, I just changed my name, and then plus I have a core membership on it, so that would be a waste of a core membership if I were to move again. Since I actually use my actual money for it.
I just used points to get a... No, actually, that's not true. I did use real money to get my core.
Points are useless.
Well, you can commission people with them.
Well, I would rather do I would rather do money commissions, especially since people like a lot of popular artists make money and need money and stuff like that.
I wish I could do that. I mean, I might commission Bleedman. Have you seen the new page of Grim Tales?
Oh, I did not see the new page. Don't spoil it. But I have been hearing that people have been trolling Bleedman for some reason.
Yeah.
Why are they doing that?
Someone reported his drawing and it got taken down. And I think it's because there was one of the images in it was like kind of sexual because it was a child. So I kind of understand it. But at the same time, I don't understand how the other stuff on DeviantArt that's like just straight up smut doesn't get taken down.
Didn't one of your pictures get taken down? Or am I thinking of No, I'm thinking of Numas.
One of his got taken down.
It was a Grim Jr. X Mimi picture and it got taken down and there was nothing wrong with it.
Oh. I ship that.
I don't ship anything from those comics. I want to have a fresh mind when I read it.
I know a person who like literally trolls people for liking Mimi X Jr.
Well, something's wrong with that person if they like bashing people because of a ship.
Yeah. They also kind of threaten people, so.
What do you mean they threaten them?
Like, they were posting like Grim Tales porn, which is obviously bad, because they're all kids, and so one of my friends changed their username in the server to child porn, and then they changed it back and they accused me of doing it and said that they were gonna kill me because I changed it to that, because I didn't even change it to that. I was my friend.
Is that person still in that server? That person that threatened you?
No.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, with what?
Yeah.
Your little baby hands.
They're 14.
Yeah. I've met way more mature kids than that person.
Me.
Well, and Andy. Andy's only 15.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. I'm the baby.
Not the only one.
I'm younger.
The youngest in the server is 13.
Oh yes. I'm still a baby.
Shh.
My DeviantArt has been very inactive in a very weird way.
Why?
I don't get. Never mind.
Wait, didn't you post a dib and zim on there?
No, I haven't posted them yet.
No, you should if you think you're inactive.
No, that's not what I mean by inactive. I'm talking about like all the friends I have on there don't exactly talk to me anymore.
Oh, I do. And I'm on DA.
I know
All
you
my
don't.
followers think they're
So
like
does
my
Ethan
best
would
friends,
say.
and I never even said that we were friends. They're like, my good friend is doing a contest. Join it. I'm like, how am I your good friend? You follow me. You're my fan.
I actually,
Don't shoot them down.
I actually had someone tell someone else that they're friends with me, and I'm like, please don't tell people that. I didn't say we were friends.
Yeah.
I hate it when people do that.
Like they just act like they're like your their best friend, even though you like know them on the internet, and like you barely know them.
They're like those kinds of people that will have one interaction with someone and think, oh, because they've talked to me, I suddenly have friend.
Yes.
Well, the thing is,
they're desperate.
The thing is that I do have close friends on the internet, like Andy and Bree. Those two are very close to me, so I could say that they're like close.
Yeah. I have one other close friend other than you and Bree.
Oh, the other one that's in the server.
Yeah, Ethan.
Those are some not terrifying fingers at all. Ew.
Where?
Ew. I'm drawing Jack from my comic when he finds the daughter of Aku.
Oh boy.
Not Ashi. Here,
Oh,
I'll just send you a picture of her, or I'll just send you this.
Okay, let me just get back to both. Oh.
There's the thing.
Oh wow. Did you crash, Andy?
It was Bree who had the bad Wi-Fi, wasn't it?
A lot of people have bad Wi-Fi.
I know, but the notable one in the server from the last.
No.
Who was that then?
Different people have it.
What? Oh.
Did you crash, Andy?
Yes.
Oops. That might have been my fault since I sent you a link.
Yeah.
Do you lag a lot?
A little bit. It's only because the internet here is butt. Also, the internet here sucks butt.
Well, I don't lag on mobile.
Yeah, neither do I, but some people have crappy phones.
I don't think Andy's is crappy because Andy's is still kind of new, I think, isn't it?
What brand is it?
I don't even know.
So it's not Apple.
Didn't you get it this year? I think you did. Because I'm pretty sure because last year you wasn't able to talk to us on voice.
Yeah, there was like a really long time where I just couldn't use my voice. And then when I came back, you all are like,
oh, I guess it's been a while.
And you're the one who said my voice got deeper.
It did.
Like, between the last time and, like, now.
It did get deeper.
Like, hey, how you doing?
Oh, God. This comic sucks.
Stop belittling your artwork because you're not going to get anywhere in the art field if you continue to do that.
I've just been like, literally, like, I'm not gonna lie, I did trace the panel.
Don't trace anything.
I don't trace traditionally, I don't do that, but sometimes on digital it's really tempting because I really want to get things done.
No, but tracing is still tracing. It's that good either way. It doesn't make you look good as an artist too, because if someone big saw your artwork and you told them that you traced something, they're gonna kick you right out.
No, I mean, a lot of people like use like taking like pictures of real people and like realistic drawings and like tracing the shapes. That's actually pretty helpful.
Well, I mean, to understand body shapes, that's fine, but there has to be a point where you gotta crawl out of that hole.
Yeah. That's what I did that not a long time ago, but like recently, kind of.
Like, I do that when trying to learn the body anatomy of, like, Steven Universe characters, because everything's different there.
Well, if I'm gonna draw a character that I have not drawn before, what I would do is I would like take a screenshot of the said character and put it into Pencil Sci and have it so I can see it like on the same canvas, but I'm not gonna trace it. I'm just gonna draw what I see. I'm not just gonna trace anything.
Alright.
Well, just because I've been drawing for a long time doesn't mean I won't have problems with it. You just have to practice.
I don't know how long I've known how to draw. I've just, like, I think my brother's the one who kind of kickstarted me into drawing and stuff.
I know who kickstarted me to draw.
Oh, hi, Zen.
Jen! Let me go ahead and get a sketch 2 out so I can.
Hello. Hi.
Hello. Are you in the stream? Okay. Yeah, we wouldn't see. We wouldn't see that down there. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I do have good art skills, but sometimes I have to, like, when I'm drawing like really extreme perspectives or things that I haven't drawn before, I do trace them because I learned from.
You sound very close to the microphone for some reason.
Sorry, it might be.
All right, there we go. We got Zoom.
My computer's lacking so bad.
One, two. Andy, still there?
Yeah, me?
No, Andy.
Oh. I'm actually surprised as to how many people joined my art contest.
Excuse me.
I have 2 screens now. Woohoo!
What now, Zen?
I have 2 screens so I can draw at the same time and watch your stream.
Oh, you have two monitor things.
Yeah.
There you go. Can't forget his pack. I might end up updating Zim's skin tone and stuff to the movies version. I guess. Hey, pop-ups. Out of here.
Oh god, that's great. Someone needs to go to my page.
I can't do it because I'm streaming.
Wait.
Oh.
There we go. The next page of the comic is going to be worked on August 9th.
How long does it take for you to finish one page?
2 days.
Really?
Yes.
For me, it like takes a few hours.
One for line art, and the other one for colors.
That's kind of a long time.
Not really.
Also,
I wouldn't say that as a long time because normally for like artists that take longer to work, they might take like a few weeks to work on a comic page.
Well, maybe, I mean, yeah, maybe it would take me that long if I weren't lazy and, like, used the MIDI and references.
What are we talking about?
Because I'm trash.
Stop belittling yourself. That's not going to help you seriously.
But it's true. I mean, I feel bad every time I trace something, and I barely do it, but it gets tempting when making something that's like way above your skill level.
Then try to win yourself out of it. Try to push yourself harder instead of belittling yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
Because back then my art sucked ass, and I kept going.
Did you ever trace?
When I was a kid, yeah. But that was before I joined DeviantArt, though.
I learned late. I learned bad. I learned in honestly a pretty sucky way.
Well, at least you learn not to do it.
Yeah, but it was hell.
I mean, as much as people give, like, smack to people who trace, like, at the same time, if it helps you improve, and as long as you don't claim it as completely yours, it's fine.
Yeah, kind of like how the asshole stole my OC and literally claimed it as theirs. That irritated me very badly.
Like, when I do trace, I say that I do. Like, I say that, hey, I was having trouble drawing this, and it was giving me a really hard time, so I ended up tracing something, and I'm going to give credit to whatever I used. So normally that would be something that's like the creator says you can make a base out of, or like.
Because, like, I'm over here thinking, like, Because I learned how to draw ponies by tracing pictures in coloring books when I was younger. Like, honestly. And I'm trying to, like, lean myself out of using pony bases because I used to do that a lot.
Oh,
But...
no.
And I'm still trying to get it out because every time I draw a pony, I swear the legs look like Slenderman's child.
God.
What is actually kind of funny is that I've used a pony base before, but I didn't use a base that someone made. I used my own. I made my own base. What's actually interesting is that I used to be a pony base maker, but I would draw the sketches out myself and I would make the vectors myself.
Oh, that's cool.
But I think I remember there was one pony base I saw a long time ago that you made.
And then I stopped making them suddenly.
Yeah.
I guess that's good. Really into My Little Pony.
No, I still like MLP. More is more like along the lines that after I stopped making bases, I started to like think, oh, bases are not going to help anyone get any better. They're just gonna halt the process because it's a handicap.
Actually, when I did use bases, the one thing it did help me do was like it helped me learn how colors work and how to do like different hairstyles because like when you have a certain thing to work with, it's like working with a mannequin. Like you can do what you want over top of it, but you got to remember that the bottom part isn't yours and that you can't take credit for what you're only using as a model. That's basically what bases are in my eyes. They're just models.
Yeah.
And yeah, I used them. I did. I'm not gonna deny the fact that I used bases, but like at the same time, they can still help, just in a different way than people might think.
I had a beautiful career of editing random things on the internet. And not even crediting that I edited it.
Oh, bad.
That's
bad.
But it was like,
okay.
But they were literally just edits. Like I would badly color over. They were so bad. I don't even have records of them. And guess who? They were of Akuma. Of course, they were all Akuma.
Sonic.
No, Akuma.
Oh, Akuma.
You know, I remember there was like this weird period of time on the internet where people would take screenshots from like Sonic X.
Oh yeah, and recolor them.
Oh god.
Yeah, I gotta say I was one of those people, but I was never on the internet. I just did it because.
Everyone watched Sonic X.
I feel like I probably.
But at the same time.
The first thing I ever traced was just like these frozen concept art pictures, and I never posted them anywhere. I just kept them in a sketchbook.
But I remember whenever I did those little like screenshot tracing thing, I remember doing that actually helped me figure out how Sonic bodies worked because I remember before then I couldn't understand how the anatomy worked. I kept on giving them normal body shapes.
I used
like
to trace
average body shapes in the Sonic heads, which ended up looking really weird.
I used to trace Akuma based off Bleed Vent characters a lot, but then I like got out of that and I stopped tracing just like characters that I know I'm capable of drawing, and all the only things I really trace is characters that I know I can't draw yet, and I think it helps me when I trace them because every time I do, I feel like I get better at drawing them. Or and like poses that I'm like literally incapable of doing. Like
that's what skeletons are for. Skeletons.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm gonna do though. Like, I feel like when I start, I feel like I'm gonna try to draw like InvaderZIM style by like,
I can easily
drawing
do
a skeleton over a canon image and then only referencing the skeleton to draw my own thing.
Was actually like there was actually someone that said that I can replicate styles really well. I'm like, I've drawn InvaderZIM style before, so it's not really new to me.
I can replicate styles, I guess, pretty well.
I can replicate line art styles. That's the
I
weird
find
thing
it to
about
be
me, is I
easier to
can
draw when you
replicate
don't
line art
get so
styles.
particular about it and you just kind of start sketching. Like, sketching hard and, like, acting like it's, like, being really particular about it just makes the drawing end up looking bad because you're only really paying attention to one section of it.
I think that depends on the person.
Yeah.
That probably depends on the person.
Sometimes, but like that's
Oops.
whenever I'm making a sketch that I actually want to post. Like I don't want an extremely messy sketch to be somewhere posted.
A lot of people say that my sketches are clean.
Yeah, they really are, honestly.
Well, compared to most, they are.
Yeah.
My sketches are ridiculous.
Because I have 3 sketch layers when I draw.
When I
like,
freehand,
Mine are
it's,
really messy.
It's not even funny.
I don't. Well, the thing is with me is that if I sketch something, I for some reason I just start erasing the lines that cross over other lines, and I just start cleaning it up subconsciously almost. It's like a subconscious pet peeve that I don't like.
It's a habit.
It's a good habit.
That's a really good drawing. I finished the line art. And sometimes I just trace heads. Like, literally just heads. And I know I can draw a head. Like, obviously I can draw a head. But, like, I trace them because it takes less time. And I'll get things done fast, and that's the point of a comic.
Okay, which ear is that? That's his left side, so it's his right ear. Okay, I need to add this here.
Here, I'm gonna
draw some Smeets.
Yee, draw the Smeeds.
Zaders.
Okay.
All right, so I got the right ear. Good. Since we only see like the left side of his head from where he's standing, right.
God, these speech bubbles though.
I love using color-coded speech bubbles. That way people don't get confused on who's talking.
I use regular speech bubbles. I mean, that's kind of how Grimtails is. I feel like I sometimes get confused between who's talking. Because there's so much text in Grimtails that, like, I feel like the point of a comic is for them to rely more on art than they do text, and that's kind of what Grimtails doesn't do. Is they rely a little bit more on text than they do art. And so sometimes they get confused on what's happening because there's so much text. But that's just me. Because I read the whole thing the other day.
I still need to catch up on the next one, so... After I'm done with the liner, I'm gonna add a little bit of info about them, and then I'm gonna post it as a work in progress, and then tomorrow I'll color.
Oh.
I can't wait to get the Punchies, because Punchies is gonna be fun explaining, because he is an Urkin, but he was sent by Miyuki to Earth. Well, he wasn't sent to Earth specifically, but he got lost and ended up landing on Earth. So Zim is going to end up helping him get off Earth and stuff. So he's only going to be in Arc 1.
Oh, okay.
He might appear later, though. He might appear around the time the Corruption's Core and Corrupted Red show up. He might come back then to help. There's gonna be a couple more references after this to do. Like ones that are still in the work in progress stage.
When you read my comic, when you get the chance to, tell me if you like see any like noticeable, like not really art mistakes, but like just mistakes in like writing and stuff that you can improve on, because I need to know.
Oh, you mean like proofreading and shit?
Yeah, and I just want to make sure the writing doesn't sound so mediocre. Like it's like, oh yeah, that's totally what they'd say or something like that.
I think that you might need to get someone who knows Samurai Jack more than I do, because I barely know it. So
yeah, well, Jack is a
You might need
very
to get editors.
yeah, you might need to get like an editor, because I can't really do that.
yeah, that's true. Well, Jack is a very um like traditional kind of like poised person, and he talks in like sorry he talks in like the traditional English accent. Like he doesn't say can't, he says cannot, or you know.
It's kind of quiet too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why
but
these
like I said, you should get someone that actually knows Samurai Jack and the characters well enough, because I won't be able to do that.
yeah, because these first few pages have been pretty quiet. I mean, the first 4 pages are Aku narrating, but the next are all Jack, because Jack's one of the main characters.
Oh my god, you sound very close to the mic again. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I know. But and yeah, it definitely gets more like both Jack and Akuma, like the main characters of these first few chapters, don't talk that much. Like Akuma's really reserved. Like at first she's like really feisty, but as she gets older, she kind of gets a lot more quiet. So character development, am I right? Because I'm not gonna keep her the same forever. I'm trying so hard to make this like relatable.
Stop, dogs. Every time I open my mouth, it doesn't mean walk.
I feel like I feel like there can be a little bit of like I guess cliche dialogue, because like you can't really expect everything to be like super intricate. But I mean, I'm just gonna put the speech bubble in and I'm gonna get a Patreon. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. I don't know why. I felt like it.
Do you know how Patreon works?
Kind of.
People are gonna have to pay you money in order to see stuff, but I don't know if people are gonna want to pay money, because people are like that, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I know that, believe it or not, there are actually some people who get incredibly anxious about seeing my comic. So something I could do is I could put like previews of the comic pages, and then maybe people would like sign up for that. Because I will actually read you messages I have gotten. Let me look some up. And these people are serious. They're not just bluffing to like I don't think, but this person says, like, I get people who are like, this one person on Instagram was like, asking me questions like, so who's Akuma's mom? When does the Future Shadow come out? Like, where can I read it? And stuff like that. People care, maybe.
I don't know if this should be like a concern or not, but do you think the creator of Samurai Jack would allow that to like allow you to get money for that and stuff like I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think, Andy?
Yeah, that's definitely not a.
I feel like alternate universes are fine because
look at Bleedman.
Technically, they're
His entire
parodies,
career.
and by fair use laws, parodies can. Yeah. Hold on. Coming.
Bleedman's entire career is based off parodies.
Does it get paid for the stuff though?
Yeah, he has a Patreon. And people commission him to draw characters from his comic. So yeah, he does get paid.
And he has very crazy fans.
Yes, he does. They're genuinely insane.
And one of them fucking stalks me like mad.
Because they're mentally ill.
Nah,
Wow.
I wouldn't say mentally ill, more like they're jealous.
Hype.
Severely jealous.
I hate this art program. It makes everything so messy.
Then don't use it. Use something else.
But that costs money.
Then don't complain.
Okay.
But I'm so good at complaining.
Well, that's not going to help you anywhere in the real world if you're complaining.
True. You know what else? You know who else is good at complaining? Everybody who reads everybody on the Snafu comic forums. Because as I said, I read Grim Tales like a couple of days ago. Everybody on that forum is just talking about every single little thing they can find wrong with the comic. Like, oh, the panels and the spacing in this page is bad. It's just bad.
Well, if they have problems with it, then they can stop reading it. They can stop reading it if they're.
The only problem I have with it is one character, and that's it.
What, she?
Yeah, and then the incest. That's weird.
Yeah. If I don't like something, I just ignore it. I wish other people were smart like that. They just ignore shit they don't like. Just ignore it.
The only, I mean, like, I love how every time, like, Silent Sid, apparently one of his drawings on Tumblr got taken down because it was too inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
And then every single person in the comments is like, it's because of SJWs. It's like, no, you don't blame a group of people because his inappropriate drawing got taken down. That's just ignorant.
Mm-hmm.
His drawing got taken down because it was inappropriate.
Well, I'm pretty sure his fucking excuse last time was, oh, they're fictional characters. That's what his excuse was last time.
Yeah, it's still not okay. Shows a lot about your character if you're using that as an excuse too.
Yeah. Well, something's not right with him.
Yeah.
I need to do ice shinies and I need to do my temp layer. Where is that at? Oh.
Like people who are involved with him and stay involved with him, knowing what he does.
Those people are either blind or stupid. Maybe both. Maybe both.
Same thing. Not in the actual sense of being blind, but
Don't be technical.
no, I am.
I'm pretty damn sure people knew that you weren't calling people blind as in the disorder or whatever, the condition.
Yeah. I feel like I have to over-explain everything to be an idiot.
Are you the type of person that likes to explain jokes after telling the joke?
Only if I have to.
Hmm.
Someone visit my DeviantArt page so you can see the beautiful message in the bottom left corner.
I can't see anything right now, so I'm trying to. I could probably add that in there, like add the right ear in there. Okay. Yeah. Texts. G H T. Need to like maybe have his eyes. There's enough room over here. Yeah.
Now I'm over-explaining everything in my comic.
He's showing his eyes when he's angry because they glow red when he's angry. Okay. Yeah. Does that one have Matthew in it? This one has Matthew in it. Okay. Use his So Zen, how have you been? Is Zen still on the call?
So,
Yeah, Zen?
Wait, yeah.
I was asking how your day was.
hot.
Oh. Are summers like very hot over there?
Yeah, it's been almost 40 degrees lately.
Almost what?
40 degrees.
40?
40?
Yeah,
That's hot over there?
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
40?
Well,
You mean Celsius?
yeah, we do degrees. We don't do Fahrenheit.
Got it. Okay. Wait, do you live in Europe?
Yeah, I live in Germany at the moment.
Lucky.
So I just moved apartment and it's hot.
Yes. Where I am, it's always hot and cold and never medium.
Yeah, it's hot here too.
My life.
I live in Virginia. Yeah.
That must be pretty hot.
Not really. I was born in California, though. That would have been much more
Ooh,
hot.
California's
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I moved. But then as a baby, I was we moved to Virginia.
There's a massive wildfire going on in California at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, there was a lot of wildfires this year.
Yeah, there's loads over Europe.
There's a lot
England.
of wildfires where I am too.
Yeah.
Isn't the
One in
thing in
Spain,
Hawaii?
one in
Isn't
Finland.
the thing in Hawaii still going on with the volcanoes?
Oh, the erupting volcanoes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I've not heard anything about that lately.
Like they were causing blue flames to show up and stuff.
Blue flames?
Wow.
Yes.
That's cool.
Blue.
That's actually really. Blue flames are really hot.
They're hotter than normal flames.
Hotter than red.
They're hotter than Akuma's eyebrows.
Oh my god. Do you know how awkward that would sound if the person didn't know what the hell you were talking about?
Yeah, I would not say that to somebody. Oh god. I don't even want to imagine that. That would be...
Very awkward situation.
Yeah, it would be really weird if you came up to someone and started chatting about all your characters without giving an explanation.
Yeah.
I wish I could do speed paints.
Well, a speed paint is basically you drawing at normal speed, but then you edit the video to make it faster. That's basically what speed paint is.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have a video editor. I used to, but then I don't know what happened to it, but maybe I like lost a trial or something, but now I don't do speed paints anymore because of that.
You could probably get one for Christmas, like something to help with it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Now I just I have a better screen recorder, at least OBS.
I think OBS might be able to do it. You should Google it and see.
Ooh, yeah. But the thing about OBS is OBS literally makes it so like a lot of other screen recorders are pretty much useless because OBS is obviously a lot better than them because it doesn't have like a watermark, and then you don't have to buy it.
Yeah. I don't use the normal OBS. I use Studios.
What?
I use OBS Studios. Is the better version of OBS.
No, that's what I have too.
Yeah.
I just say OBS for short.
That can actually confuse people because the normal OBS is just called OBS. Get his claws in. Yeah. I love Ger's design here. The comic.
Doesn't he have like hover fingers?
He doesn't have hover fingers.
It's hover feet though.
He has those in the show though.
Yeah, I know. But I don't remember the hands.
Yeah, he didn't have it with his hands.
Dongles.
It's sad how many people today don't know about like InvaderZIM and the good shows. From, like,
it's actually I think the more people know about InvaderZIM, it could be a good and bad thing because it could attract toxic people into the fandom and stuff.
Are there toxic people?
Some, yes.
Some half and half.
It's not as bad as Undertale or FNAF or like any of those other bad fandoms. Not as bad as that.
Samurai Jack have a bad fandom.
You should look it up and see. I don't know.
I mean, I bet a lot of the people in the fandom are like people who like would side with silenced, like those types of people.
I wouldn't assume.
Because I don't remember if I told you this or not, but I actually met the guy who plays Samurai Jack.
Oh.
Really?
He's nice. I got an autograph from him.
Oh, cool.
Of course, the person that plays Samurai Jack will be nice.
Yeah, it's Samurai Jack. He also plays wait, doesn't he play wait, does he play someone in InvaderZIM? I don't think so. No, that was
No,
he
ring a
plays
bell.
the guy in A Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. The
Really?
red one. I forgot his name.
Who?
Oh,
Wilt?
Wilt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't make the voices out now.
There you go. Oh, that needs to be stretched out a bit more. Wait, either that or that needs to be shrunken down. I can't wait to do to outline Punchi and his story. You know, it's gonna be fun. There we go.
I love the Oni Bino commission Bleedman did. That's so cute.
Yeah, Oni. A lot of people faved it.
A lot of people probably commented and said good work to you.
Yeah. Well, they didn't say good work to me, but they said that Bleedman did a good stuff. Good job.
Yeah. That's at least they didn't do the thing where they say that it was yours, even though the description clearly says that it was not.
Some people do that. They just get. What I want is how the hell do they pass the description and comment? Do they just rush?
They should. You shouldn't have to tell someone to read the description. It should just be a thing that you do.
It's common sense.
I started reading Johnny the comic.
I haven't really read it, but I've seen some pages of what he would say and stuff, and it is kind of funny. Just don't spoil it for me, because I might get it. Because I might get into it. Don't spoil it.
Yeah, because I got the comic right here.
Oh, speaking of comic, I have to catch up on the InvaderZIM one. A new issue came out recently, so I gotta catch up on that.
Right. I've got the recent one on the desk on the other side. Where's our rip?
Have any of you read the Super Secret Crisis War?
Nope.
It's a crossover comic between Powerpuff Girls, Samurai Jack, InvaderZIM, I think, and
what?
It's possible. And then what else? Dexter's Lab.
It's probably very old.
It is.
So he's waving high. Yes.
Read that comic again. That was fun.
I need to sketch in Ger's eyes from the side. I need to add that in there also.
Why the heck is Cheese Face white? Doesn't even make sense.
Let's see. Draw his eyes from the side. I'm going to have mac and cheese for dinner.
Yeah.
With garlic salt in it.
Oh my god, don't make my mouth water.
What you have for dinner?
Yeah, mac and cheese for garlic and with garlic salt in it.
Oh, right.
That sounds so good.
I thought you said smell.
What now?
I thought you said smells for.
No.
My meals made, so I'm pathetic.
No.
I make chicken.
I'm also kind of a self-lover. No, I'm not.
Don't do that.
I'm only sometimes a self-lover.
I'm always the one that tells people that don't do that. Don't do that. Don't make yourself feel like shit.
Yeah.
Where did Andy go?
No, she muted herself.
You mean they? They
Oh, jeez.
I have to constantly remind people. The
That's easy to get wrong.
That's not right good enough. Oh, let's make it like
Not necessarily.
because I want his tongue. Yeah. Wait.
I honestly don't really like the new Grim Tales pages. They're just like, they're literally making gender jokes.
A lot of people make gender jokes.
But it's like, how is that relating to the plot?
Don't.
They act like,
Are you thinking too hard when it comes to that? Don't do that.
I'm kind of scared that my webcomic's gonna be crap, and then it's gonna be put on that website, the bad webcomic wiki. Because that site, like, honestly, that site sucks. It's ridiculous.
Well, who cares what other people think? Don't care about what other people think.
Oh my god. Akuma looks so much like a Bleedman character right now in this part of the comic because she's like the same age. Kind of. She's actually like 7.
Excuse me. Hmm? You're not laughing at me, are you?
I'm sorry.
Why are you laughing at me?
Bleh. I can't burp for some reason.
Oh
So-
yeah, I saw that you faved the tallest reference I uploaded yesterday.
Me or her?
Talking to Zen.
Oh. Oh, is that on Tumblr? Oh, even out.
Yeah. It's on both.
Huh.
Something weird about drawing Akuma is that I have to change the color of the
Oh
line
yeah.
whenever I draw her because her skin is pitch black and I don't use like a lighter shade because I think it looks cool to use.
I have to move
Cool.
that eye down. I'm gonna move it down. Okay. Oh, stop calling me. Why is it saying it's empty? Oh, I know why. There we go.
I'm not gonna do that.
There you go.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
What, the tallest picture?
The reference.
Yeah, the finalized reference. Red is a douchebag in this.
1000% corrupted red.
Yes.
What's Keith Steele?
What?
I don't get Keith Steele.
Oh, in the comic?
Yeah.
He basically is a yandere. For Zim.
It's scary.
He will kill if he has to.
Keith is gay for Zim.
No, he's a yandere for Zim.
I love
Yandere
Tonic
means
Sparks' outfit.
Yandere means that you do anything to like make someone yours, like.
Exactly.
But I think it's in like a romantic way, right?
No, he will kill to get to close to Zim.
Keith.
He's so much of one that he kills his parents because his mother saw a picture of Zim on his phone without his permission.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, he's twisted. He's clever. He's clever and twisted. So.
There's this person, and I'm so desperate for them to get to like my comic.
Why?
I know that sounds because their art is so good, and they like Aku. Aku's great. I mean, they like
Aku's
they
awesome.
save it, but they never comment, and so I don't know.
Well,
Like when people
they could be nervous. You have to keep
comment
you.
on other things.
Perfect.
I think it's because a while ago I used to kind of like spam people and ask them if they could draw characters for my comic because I didn't know how the internet worked and that's terrible etiquette. And that I've probably just pushed them away by doing that. So there's like a couple people who I've probably done that to, and now they don't like
Yeah, that's something you shouldn't have done. Because then people will think you're like they'll think of you as a beggar or something like that. Like, I actually think that what you should do is, if you have like very close friends, you can ask them if they can add their character to the comic. Cause like in my case, what I've done is that people that help me with my comic, they get their character in it by default. And since I'm having friends help with the comic, that actually works. Yeah. Wait, how did I... Gur isn't in this one. Gur is in the other one. He is in... Yeah, his...
It is almost like still 30 degrees.
I'm surprised you're still awake. Why are you still awake, Zen?
I love Super Secret Crisis War. That comic was so cool. Oh, and they did draw my character, but they never posted it.
Mm.
They never posted it.
No, don't push them. Just wait. They'll probably post it eventually if they still have it on their computer. Mm.
Yeah. I love at the end of Samurai Jack when he originally sends him into the future, Jack just comes back out of another time portal and he's like, I didn't think I'd see you so soon again, and then Jack is like, not this
Spoilers.
time, Aku.
Spoilers.
That's not even a spoiler, that's just an obvious thing that happens.
Well, it could be for someone that hasn't seen it.
Is that the Adult Swim version?
I'll draw like his tail from the side.
I still haven't even drawn Ashi. I'm a big fan.
There we go. Now I can do Punchy next. I could actually make it so like Punchy and Zim, they've known each other for a while. They probably knew each other since they lost mids. Since he is a Arcan in here.
Oh god, I feel like people are gonna say the pacing is bad.
Just don't get affected about, don't get affected.
I'm scared of that because that's what people do on Snafu Comics.
Well, ignore them. Don't pay any mind to it.
Oh yeah, that doesn't really need me fixing.
Hi there.
Andy, where'd you go?
I had to go make dinner.
You had to make dinner for everybody
Yes.
without any
Who?
help at all.
No help. Yeah, no help.
Who left? Who?
Andy.
Oh, I thought you said
What?
nutmeg.
No.
No, huh?
I don't.
No, Andy.
I'm a weird person.
I guess my name.
Hey, Andy, what did you end up making?
You know those little tiny sausage things called smokies, like they're little small hot dog things?
Oh,
Yeah.
those are good.
I wrapped bacon around those and they're in the oven.
Oh my god, those look so. That sounds so good. I'm so hungry. I need food.
Anyway, I have the phone to where I don't have the headset on right now, but that's because I have to do the. My dad just.
Oh, you have to do it. So they made you cook dinner, and then they made you clean dishes.
Yeah.
That's child labor.
Child
That's
labor.
illegal. That's illegal.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, how to do chores. Yes.
It's good to do.
I
chores.
don't think I don't use a stove. Like I only use like the oven and stuff, but at the age of 15, I would not be allowed to touch the stove because there's a chance I would have burned myself. And even now I don't like using it because I'm afraid that grease will pop on me and shit, and I don't like pain too much. So
Yeah, I don't cook it with like too much grease in it. Which I mean, I have made like low.
You know the horror.
In the past, like I've made.
What, Andy? Can you repeat yourself?
I said I've made a lot of like meat related things in the past, but I still don't like I understand what you mean by like popping out and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Coloring's a
Which is
hassle.
why I don't like deep fry anything. But yeah. I just make like standard meals and stuff like that. I've made meatloaf, I've made pizza, and I've made the spaghetti. But those are like the three main.
Spaghetti. I like spaghetti with Texas toast, garlic bread.
The funny thing about
Emphasize on I.
Are you the only one that likes it?
I like garlic bread.
No, I'm talking about out of Andy's family.
Oh.
Yeah.
What, Andy? What did you say, kid here?
I said emphasize on I because I'm.
And your mic glitched.
Oof. I said I'm usually the one making spaghetti.
Oh.
Ooh,
Wait, why? Is it because no one else knows how to make spaghetti except for you?
No, my dad's the one that taught me how to make it. It's just I'm the only one that makes it anymore. Did you get that?
Hey, Andy. I know.
Maybe.
Hey, Andy. I know a very good April Fool's joke you should try next year. You should offer your family dinner, and but instead of actually cooking them dinner, you basically like have like the table set, and it just has their plates there, but on the plate it basically has like a recipe on how to cook themselves.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's savage.
Savage Smeat.
It sounds like something.
What, Andy? You said sounds like something what? I think the reason why Andy's mic is glitchy because there's no headphones. Dude. Yep, Andy's robotic.
Yeah, you're really lagging.
Yeah, it's way lagging.
No, I don't think it's lag. It's the fact that their headphones aren't in.
Dang. Maybe it's me.
No, it's
Probably
them.
me.
Their headphones aren't in. Yes.
Okay. Renee, you're lagging.
No, I'm not. His pants. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let me check something real quick. Let me try refreshing Discord. Discord. Weird. Okay. Now let's see if I can close the game. Okay, now let's see if I can open it again. Let me save it again real quick, and I'm going to save.
Hello.
Oof. I want dinner.
Can't hear. She's trying to talk. I can't hear. Can you hear? Oh, there we go. No.
Mom, can you make that Alfredo stuff? Oh no.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I'm starving.
Hello.
That was
What
random.
happened? You spoke down.
Discord glitched pretty badly.
Like, blah, 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 and I thought,
It was
oh my God.
like it kept disconnecting me. It was like making a boom ba-ding sound, and it kept like kicking me out and shit. It was weird. Okay. We're gonna work on Punchy. Punchy is Erkin him without his disguise.
I know someone who can actually do a voiceover for this.
Punchy works for Miyuki in this.
Who?
Miyuki, one of the tallest.
Oh, that sounds like a Japanese name.
That's because it is a Japanese name, and it means snow, some type of snow. So I basically I incorporated that meaning into my version of Miyuki's design. She wears a kimono that has like snow and stuff on it.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, I've seen her. Never mind.
Yeah, what's up?
Miyuki is very stern. She's very stern, and she doesn't like Red at all because she knows how he is.
That kind of makes sense. She's like
Imagine that.
ice, like snow, and she doesn't like red. That makes sense.
Well, it's not because of the snow thing. It's because she just doesn't like how Red acts.
Yeah, but also symbolism.
Well, if there was symbolism, she wouldn't like Spork because Spork is green, and grass is green, and grass gets frozen. So by that logic, that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, Spork and Miyuki's relationship is kind of rocky, but they don't hate each other. And she's best friends with Purple.
I like her antennas. Oh, he's.
Punchy's antennas.
Yeah.
Punchy's antennas they're wavy because his human disguises hair is kind of poofy. So I tried to incorporate that here. Oh yeah, it was actually interesting that Punchy's Erkin uniform is Asian inspired too, kind of like what I did with Miyuki.
Everything in my comic is Asian inspired.
I am Asian inspired, literally.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Got it. Nothing. That was my mom.
She wanted to know if you wanted some Asian inspired noodles for dinner.
Renee.
Yeesh.
Mom, can I have Asian inspired noodles for dinner?
She said no. She said no.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's making tri-colored noodles. I love tri-colored noodles. So. Yeah.
Oh, are you talking about the noodles that's
Red
like
sauce.
green, orange, and yellow?
Yeah.
Aren't those like vegetable noodles?
No.
I think they are made out of vegetables, though. I think.
Are those tri-colored noodles made out of vegetables? Oh. Yeah, they are.
You learn something new every day.
That's why they taste good, I guess.
You like vegetables?
Kind of. Some of them. I hate corn.
I love corn,
I
but
love corn.
I hate squash. Squash is disgusting.
Ew.
I can eat green
I bet.
beans
Even
and
it is
carrots and
disgusting, I think.
stuff. I want to try. I think I've tried eggplant before. I think I've tried it once.
Spicy.
I love broccoli.
Broccoli and
Same.
cheese.
Yeah.
Yes.
That stuff is good. Spoon cheese.
I
Yeah.
hate drawing Jack's hair. I mean, not drawing.
Punchi's eyes
some
are
of it.
orange. They're like a reddish orange color. Oh yeah, Zin. Punchi's story unit is a Tanuki.
He's what?
A Tanuki. It's a raccoon. Raccoon dog. I think that's what a Tanuki is.
Alright.
Yeah, since Punchi's Japanese, it's like his Arkin form is a Japanese inspired design. His story unit is also Japanese inspired. So it's a Tanuki. So remember Mimi's design from the headcanon, how she looks more cat-like in her robotic form?
Who?
It's hard for me to explain this because you don't really know that much about InvaderZIM as much as Zin probably would know.
Yeah.
So
Not yet. I still need to watch more of it. I got to like the 5th episode.
oh, is this Zin talking? Or is this But yeah, remember Mimi's design in the reference I showed you where she was more cat-like in the robotic form?
Yeah.
Punshi's story unit is like that too. So in his robotic form, it's still a Tanuki, but it's more like it's floating. It has like a psychic kind of Zen thing going on with it.
Yeah, that makes sense. That goes along well with the story.
A lot of Miyuki's workers have Japanese uniforms, Japanese inspired uniforms and story units.
World War II.
No, we're not gonna joke about that. Especially since I have Japanese in my blood, we're not gonna talk about that.
Lucky.
Yes, I am lucky.
I noticed. I've noticed the outfit. That inspired them.
Yeah, it's like a kimono.
Yeah.
I'm just Irish. That's it.
I am Japanese and black. The Japanese comes from my father's side though. My mom's
cool.
my mom's family is just black.
Yes.
So I am
I'm from
Blasian.
Poland.
Malaysian.
Yes. What did you
I didn't know
say,
that was a
Zin?
word. Most of mine come from Poland.
Oh, Polish.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, one of my teachers was Polish. Her accent was
Really?
very strong. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was a very nice lady.
I would not be
That's
able to
cool.
understand that accent.
I could.
I can't understand barely any accents.
Even English?
No, not that. I can understand my own accent. I can understand an English accent, but I can understand like Irish accents and all that, but like
That. We have
not.
I love accents because like it's so unique to hear people talk. I like it.
Yeah, that's true.
When it comes to me talking, it seems like my accent fluctuates from one thing to another without me even noticing it. Someone actually said it sounded like I had a Dutch accent, but that was when I was in high school when someone told me that.
Oh. What is your accent?
I don't even know. I don't know what it is. I can't describe it because it fluctuates.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it could also fluctuate because of my friends and how much I talk to them. I pick up on what they say. It could be that too. Do...
There are a lot of different accents around England.
Really? So it's not just 2 accents, it's more than that?
Yeah, there's loads.
2. I actually, you're the 3rd friend that has a accent like that. And I think out of all 3, you sound like another one of my friends, but the male friend who is in the UK also, his voice, his accent is thick, but it's different from yours.
Probably from down south.
Yeah, probably.
Sounds rubber. Could you describe what it sounds like?
Maybe Bree can, because she probably speaks to him more than I do.
Yeah.
But she's very close to him, so we could probably ask that.
The people who live pretty close to my city, well, back in England, they all have accents they sound like robots.
They sound like robots?
Yeah.
Oh
no. Like, they talk like this.
Oh, it's like monotone. Like their tone of voice does not change. That would be creepy.
Yeah, like that. And I met loads of people like that in my town. It's funny.
But the thing is, what if they actually are robots?
Oh, it's surprising.
Conspiracy.
Mm. What if they are robots? Oh, they're a bunch of SAR units.
Mhm. My mum's better doing accents than I am, so I can't think of any more. Apart from Scottish.
Ooh. I have a lot of friends from different places, so I'm used to hearing different accents. One of my friends is French, and another one is German.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to get his thing correct here.
Dang it, I forgot Akuma's speech bubble.
There we go. Ish. This would like his boots are like that. Yeah.
It's so warm here. I'm like sweating.
You're sweating.
Yeah.
Sweating like a hog over there. Over here it's like cold.
Oh, I want that right now.
You want to be freezing over here? You want to be freezing?
I'd rather be freezing and boiling and dehydrating.
You have plenty of water, don't you?
Yeah, we got loads.
Gallons and gallons of water.
Okay.
I can imagine Punchy has a lot of balance, because his boots are like like those Asian shoes that have like the little stilts in the middle of it. He has those, so he probably has very good balance. Yes, it's probably very athletic too. Here we go. His gloves are like dark blue instead of black. Yeah.
I never put like pitch black sometimes over for colouring.
Yeah. Yes. So we have Punchi's Erkenform. Yes.
That's nice.
That's 1, 2.
Oh god, his eyes look so dull when you zoom out.
Who's?
Jack.
Oh, why did I talk about Punchi's? Because I didn't add his highlights to his eyes yet, so it just looks like he's dead.
Me.
Mm-hmm. We're all dead. See, look at his
Yeah.
Surya,
Yeah,
it is a Tanuki. Oh, his Suryan's name is Shizuka, meaning quiet / calm.
I'm drawing Jack, and in the last shot,
Shizuka.
you can see his kimono
Wait,
blowing.
is his Suryanit a girl? Wait, I think his Suryanit's a female. I think. Yeah. I think Shizuka is a girl. I love raccoons so much.
Raccoon.
Yee, raccoons are cute.
I was discussing that raccoons only live in America.
Wait, they're only in America?
I think so.
There isn't any in there isn't any where you live?
Copy. You can change it if you want.
No, not here.
That's just
Oh. You guys are lucky because these things are scavengers.
Yeah.
They like to dig in the trash.
I'll help you later.
They like to get shit from the trash can.
Look at raccoon.
Some people have raccoons as pets.
Yeah. But only like messy.
Yeah, I would imagine some are, unless they're not clean.
You just put it in the username and then the password. That's it. Simple. It's a thing when you go to your account and then there's a like arrow that points down and then it should say add account. I'm so happy my comic actually exists now and it's not just like this freaking OC that I draw all the time. Because if you just draw an OC and don't give it an actual story and arc, it's gonna look incredibly one-sided and look like a pretty bland character.
Well, I think depends, because some people can make that shit work.
Yeah, that's true. But it's still, it's pretty much the best option to like give them an arc because.
But what if you can't draw? What about those people that can't draw?
Well, I mean, that's not what I mean. How did the outlines of this become red?
Red is taking over. Stop him.
How did the outline of this become red?
Magic.
What? What? Excuse me. What?
Oh, look, it's so cute.
Weird.
Oh, cute.
Crap.
Cool.
His Suryanit is so cute. Oh.
It's so kawaii.
Yes.
Oh. I never thought about a Suryanit.
Huh?
Raccoon.
Oh, a Suryanit as a raccoon?
Yeah, Suryanit is a raccoon. Suryanit, yeah.
Yeah.
As I reckon.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, Shizuka is very good.
I would it be funny if we did a Sir unit that turns into like a little dolphin or something.
I can actually imagine. I can probably maybe like if there's like a Japanese one, or maybe like a Japanese one, maybe one of Miyuki's other workers has one like that.
Yeah, like bounce around.
Oh no. I was actually thinking of one of Red's workers having like a tiger-based one or like
Yeah, cool.
something aggressive. Cute. Look at the little feet. It's just sitting down.
Imagine that staring out in the window.
I can actually imagine her staring at a window and then tilting her head in a cute way. That's what I could see. Yeah, Shizuka doesn't have a mouth. I think it's better if it didn't have a mouth. Well, she has a mouth in her robot form though.
Unit.
Yeah.
Why would you give Shiny units mouths anyway?
So they can eat like her. This is just Sir unit over here.
Unless they have to test foods before they can eat it or something.
I would not trust Gur as my tester, because he would try to eat anything.
It's Gur. He'll try
Yeah.
to do anything.
Like that episode where he ate loads of candies from all the kids.
Yeah, and he ate too much and he started vomiting. Wait, he was eating the kids?
That sounds like my dog.
I think so. That Halloween episode.
That's a good life lesson.
I think in that episode Matthew was like sludge.
No, now my username.
He was sludge. He was sludge for like Halloween in that episode.
Now my username makes sense because I eat kids.
Nightmare fuel episode.
What now, Zen? What'd you say?
Night fuel episode. Nightmare fuel.
Yeah, I texted her. I said I might go to your school. She hasn't texted back yet. Not everyone's on their phone all the time.
All right. There we go.
Okay. But you liked it, so.
Shizuka. How many things I get? Yeah, only 2. Okay. Oh, good.
I like the little hat.
My stomach hurts because I need food.
Go eat then.
I have to wait.
Well, there you go.
Food.
It's a bagel.
Eat a bagel. A bagel is basically a savory donut.
I don't have a bagel. Oh, that's true. Though.
Bread donut.
I love bagels, though.
What do you think of Shizuka's Star Unit designs in? I hope. Oh, you say coot. Oh, bless you.
That should be your tagline on DeviantArt. It's just coot. I'm so hilarious.
Are you?
No.
That was sarcasm.
what the heck was that laugh? Like, I was like, oh.
Oh shit.
I can't even recreate that.
What laugh?
I just did like the most awkward laugh ever, like, oh.
That was very weird.
Thank God.
That's what I'd like to wake up to in the morning. It's just a person standing over me doing that laugh.
Well,
That'll be very comforting.
that'd be that'd be very cringy. That'd be very cringy.
My story arc is cringy. Plus, I just laughed at my own joke.
Oh yeah, her thing is like this. Oh, excuse me.
My story arc is cringy.
Yeah.
My story arc.
Shizuka.
So yellow.
Wait, so does Shizuka red and the other one? I forgot.
What now?
Wait, does Shizuka and red, do they not like Zim?
Shizuka. No, Shizuka's the story unit.
Oh, no, not Shizuka. I meant,
You talking about Punchi?
yeah.
Punchi and Zim are on good terms. Punchi isn't evil.
Oh.
Punchi works for Miyuki, so he has no reason to dislike anyone. The only one that hates Zim pretty much is Red.
Does he hate everyone?
He's red.
Red pretty much hates everyone that doesn't work for him, and he only likes purple. So.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. Can we replace this chair with that?
Yeesh. I have to move that up.
Did anything else come?
No.
Sorry, I was talking to my mom because I ordered a Ruby poster online. For $4 off Rooster Teeth. Oh yeah, and I also ordered a Ruby phone case.
You're allowed to order stuff on your own without supervision?
No, I have to ask.
Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Something doesn't seem right.
Unless it's on DeviantArt, because they don't make me pay for anything. Like, the credit card got expired, yet it was still letting me buy things. It's kind of hilarious because I was basically just getting free stuff.
Isn't that illegal?
Yeah.
You should stop doing that then. If it's illegal, you should stop because you could get yourself and your parents in trouble by doing that.
That's true. I don't know when it started though, because it's not my card.
You should talk to your mother about that then.
Yeah, I probably should.
Because she could get arrested and you could get into trouble. Yeah, that's something that shouldn't be joked about.
Wait, what happened to it again? I think she just changed credit cards and I still had that one on there.
Did someone just enter the call and then leave? Who was that? Andy?
What?
No,
yeah.
it's probably...
Hello, Andy. I'm working on Shizuka.
On what?
Shizuka. That's the SIR unit of Punchi.
Oh.
I love Shizuka's design. Kind of reminds me of that guy from Overwatch.
Which one?
The guy from Overwatch, the only robot in Overwatch, I think.
Zenyatta?
Yeah. That's what Shizuka reminds me of.
There is another robot in Overwatch, and that would be Genji, but I know what you were talking about.
Yeah. The one with the floaty balls.
Okay. That doesn't sound right.
What, floaty balls?
Renee!
What? What's the matter?
No. You know how many of us got dirty mind.
Oh, because all of you children have dirty minds. Excuse me.
Yes, all of us
I
teenagers.
have one.
Shizuka is so pretty. There we go. Oh God.
You sound like margarine.
Did you just kill?
Sorry, I was clearing my throat. What? What's the matter?
Am I hurting anyone?
Oh, I actually like the fact that Shizuka's bottom half is basically like a torso, and then there's a torso and then her tail, but it looks like she's a bee.
Aw.
Yeah, she floats. Mm.
Y'all go to Comic-Con this year.
Since Zim, and Scooge were all sent to Earth in my universe, I'm gonna have to give Scooge a Sir unit.
Mhm.
Y'all go
Not
to
sure what it would
Comic-Con
look
this
like though.
year.
Nope. I haven't gone to any
Why?
because I can't. Too far away.
Oh,
Not everyone has
What?
the money either. So
that's true.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
Oh,
Shizuka.
my brother went to a Comic Palooza once, but other than that, we haven't been anywhere.
The only other Urkin that was sent to Earth that didn't have a Sir unit was Gil, because he doesn't need one.
Yeah,
The
Knowing
humans
him.
in InvaderZIM are so dumb.
he is his own Sir unit.
Except for Dib.
What?
Professor Membrane's at them.
Oh boy.
The humans in InvaderZIM are like so dumb.
Not Dib's dad though. He's science.
Yes, exactly.
He's
Except for
naive.
him. Yay, that person finally faved one of my drawings.
It took them.
Me, though.
It took them long enough.
It did. It really did. I've been waiting for them to look at something I draw and fave it for a long time.
Aw, why?
I seduced them onto my account.
That sounds weird. Let me put it like
Seduce
that. No.
She nourished me.
Yeah, you're right. That does.
I'll say that all I want.
Someone left the call again. Who left? And
Who
came
keeps
back.
doing this?
I don't know.
Not me.
It's someone else.
I'm not sure if I'm the only one
I
that
think it's
notices
good.
detail, but are the little lines on Bunji's Sir unit supposed to look like yin yangs?
Yes, they're supposed to be.
Okay.
It's Japanese inspired. It's a Tanuki.
Yes.
Control C. Oh, wait a minute. And her name is Shizuka, which means calm and quiet.
Ah.
Are you good at backgrounds?
Yeah, why?
Because I'm not.
Oh, practice. Practice. If you say
That's another thing a
Words
lot
of
of
a
artists
wise
don't like to
woman.
do is backgrounds.
Yeah, except for Bleedman, because he literally took his time to edit a drawing and give it more background.
Oh, you're talking about the one without the invisible people
the
in it?
floating swimsuits.
Yeah.
Oh, that's priceless. I literally.
Okay, so something weird happened. Something weird happened in the comment section of that. So I commented on the picture saying that it looks good and stuff. And one of the Blade Man's fans saying something about the pickle Rick and deep throating something. I'm like, nah. And they're like, yeah. I'm like, seriously, nah. They're trying to be gross with me. I'm like, no.
I don't know why. I mean, I think it's hilarious that he replaced Chi with Pickle Rick. Honestly, it's better. It looks better. I
saw that Endling's Red was in there. I did see that.
What was?
Endling. You know Endling, the other artist? If you don't know who Endling is, you have a lot of research to do.
Oh.
I don't know who they are.
No, I do.
Endling
Yeah,
was the one that
they
did
put-
that did Red and then like the Ever After stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh?
them.
They put Red and Sugar Bits too.
Yeah, I saw. I think out of all of Endling's characters though, I like Rosie and Posey. I always liked them.
I
I
need to
aspire
be
to be as
updated on
popular
whatever
as
y'all are
them.
talking about.
It's a hell of a lot to explain.
I mean, I guess 1,000 watchers in 6 months is good. Right?
It doesn't care. You shouldn't care how many watchers you have. Just do what you
I
like.
know. But still, it is fun to have an audience.
See, who keeps entering the call and leaving? Who was that? Oh, Shadow. Shadow was having issues.
Sorry. The phone is being wonky, and then I decided to restart it. I'm sorry.
There we go. There she is. Shizuka. Excuse me. I might end up coloring these for on stream because yeah. I might end up coloring them on stream and stuff.
Won't beat the crap out of you, man.
What?
I hear
Talking to my brother.
I hear a boy in the background.
You hear a boy.
Yes, a boy. I hear a boy in the background.
Boy.
I hear a boy in the background.
Hear boy in the background.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Oh, you're scaring Shadow.
Me no like that. No, no, no.
You're scaring the boy.
Damien, stop.
Stop listening to that.
Stop,
Kid,
please.
not even 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know, but I'm on stream. We can't sing copyrighted music.
Yeah, YouTube will demonetize you.
We're gonna eat.
I don't even monetize my streams.
Oh. Then never mind.
More like they will probably remove the video or mute the video entirety. So that means people won't be able to hear us talking if they do that.
YouTube has ridiculous copyright, in my opinion.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, Andy, what's wrong?
Thanks, Mom. I'm almost done with this page. Gosh.
You're drawing Keith.
Oh, you don't like when I draw Keith, Andy?
Keith.
Keith
And I don't have to
Oh.
draw his eyebrows on this page. Yay.
Eyebrows. What about the eyebrows?
Flaming
Eyebrows.
What the hell? What?
Oh,
Oh.
Eyebrows. What about eyebrows?
Akuma has flaming
didn't they
eyebrows.
give?
I don't have to do them on this page though because she just woke up and her eyebrows aren't coming on.
Oh.
They're not turning on.
Let me apply my eyebrows. Then I'll be ready.
I don't know why that's so funny, but it is.
What, applying eyebrows?
Yeah, in the second episode of season 5 of Samurai Jack, Aku wakes up and he opens a drawer and he puts on his eyebrows.
Did he? I don't remember that one. I think.
Oh, I know that scene.
I actually thought how it was funny in Samurai Jack season 5. A lot of people were like seeing Samurai Jack and the girl as like a mother-daughter relationship, but then when they found out that Jack was like found out that Jack was actually getting married to her, their reaction was kind of funny.
Yeah. Everybody loves somebody. Literally.
No.
I felt bad for that girl though. I thought that was her clothing, but that stuff was burned. Her skin was just severely burned.
Yeah. I think that was her clothing.
No, it wasn't. It was her skin. I remember that it was her skin.
Oh yeah.
barbecue on your bacon wrapped smokies or no?
No. Wow.
You can't handle the keef. I know Andy can't handle the keef.
Oh yeah, that was her skin.
Huh?
It took you now to realize.
Yeah, they dropped her in the coal and turned her skin black.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what about me? Who said Andy? What?
Not Andy. We're talking about the Samurai Jack season 5.
Oh. I don't know anything about it.
Poor Andy.
Peter.
Poor under.
What'd you say?
Hmm?
I said, kiss
Okay.
And I say, be God. Not.
No.
Why not?
Stop using overused memes.
Mims.
It's not a meme.
It's a way of life.
No, it's
an
not.
order.
I don't live that life.
Oh my god, in the pool the other day, we were surrounded by little kids and we were having a thought war. And
Wait, are you being serious? You literally were in a pool with little kids and you were having a thought war. Is that literally what you just told me? Because if you just said that, I have lost faith in all children's generations from now and forward. If that's what you just told me.
All love kids about these days.
What?
Yeah.
Honestly,
we
I'm
were
kinda
splashing
disappointed.
each other and saying, I'm the better thought.
Do you not
Oh.
do you not know what you're teaching those kids?
They don't understand. They're like,
Yeah, but like because they don't understand, they're gonna say it. Do you know what thought is?
yeah.
It's not rude, right?
Yeah, it's not for kids.
But no, but at the same time, it sounds the same as thought. So
Yeah, but you're still teaching kids something that's not for kids.
yeah, that's true.
I actually don't know what it means. So. Oh
Me
lord.
neither.
I think thought has something to do with whore or something. Let me
No,
look it up again.
Alright.
that hoe over there.
See, whore is the same thing. You're teaching kids shit that they shouldn't be taught at the fucking young age. So regardless, it's still bad.
Too.
Yeah, I don't want. This is why I can't fucking have kids because I would lose my patience very quickly to see a kid
Same.
acting like that.
Yep.
I love how you said same, but yet you're teaching them this.
I was agreeing to never
Just
having
plaster
kids.
InvaderZIM.
What
Okay,
now?
this is what we grew up with.
Personal one.
Hmm.
Kids are just innocent beings who you can.
Innocent? No, they're not.
A lot of them are not. Some
Hold
are.
on, be right back.
Raise them.
Kids are not innocent. Not these kids.
Oh my god.
All they do is play Fortnite and shit. And Call of Duties.
We.
That's all they do. And he has slits in his eyes. Slits. Mm. Hey Andy, how come you think Keith's scary?
Because it's Keith.
Aww, you don't like him?
Okay, back.
Mm.
And I just finished the flat color.
Look at that
I'll
grin.
be right back.
Oh no, don't live.
Is that a twitch in his eye?
Jack's eyes
Huh?
look like dots.
What's in?
Is that a twitch in his eye?
No, it's just him grinning. He has bags under his eyes too. I don't think he gets much sleep. Excuse me. Whew. I need to eat after
You are
this.
not.
Cause I'm hungry as fuck.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go when you eat.
Oh, you're probably gonna leave after I'm done with the stream.
It's almost 2 a.m. now.
2?
2 a.m. Yeah.
Oh no.
And it's too hot.
Oh, didn't you finish move? Didn't you move already? You finished moving and stuff?
Probably about 85% done.
Oh,
But we
that's
are
good.
moved.
Are you like in
Yeah.
your own place?
Yeah.
Yee,
and
the freedom.
And we've got a balcony.
Oh, we got a balcony.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really cool.
look at the stars.
It's in a town, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably because like lights,
Yeah,
you might not be able to see it.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
Other than that, it's pretty cool. We don't get much balconies in England, so.
Yeah. It's probably a good space to read a book or something.
Yeah, and have breakfast because we did that.
Yes.
Too hot for dinner.
I need to add like the front side of his wristband. Yeah. Yeah.
What is this comment thread?
Are you reading cringe shit?
No. It's on Bleedman's
No, he's on his new thing.
It's on one of his just this comment thread is so weird.
Oh, wait, are they like complaining again, or is it something else?
No, it's just random. Here. Those 3 comments.
I can't read it right now because I'm busy.
It says, "I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Bleedman." Other person responds, "No." And then this person responds the deviant art, like, grinning face. What?
They're basically just making memes.
Help.
I think I need to make that, yeah. Holy shit. I'm almost done. I'll take a moment to outline this.
Children are starting school without knowing their own names. Study reveals.
What?
I have no idea.
Students are joining schools without knowing their names?
Yeah, like when they
What?
start.
They don't know their names? Well, what?
Yeah, in the UK.
Why?
They didn't know.
How does a child not know their name?
By the government, obviously. I'm kidding.
No, I'm talking
No,
seriously. How do kids not know their name by that point?
many children in the UK's second largest city starting school without knowing their full names or being able to use the toilet, properly.
Oh, that's not good.
Not really.
That's not good. Why is this a recent thing too? Or parents just becoming lazy?
Probably.
Oh my
Sounds
god.
like it. Yeah, it's 4 to 5 year olds.
It seems like generations all over the world are just not doing what they need to do then.
Yeah. It's not very good.
Humanity is dying.
True.
Yay. It's great.
There we go.
They're not even able to use knives and forks.
They can't do what now?
They not able to use knives and forks and sitting on the table.
I can't even.
At the table.
Is that a fucking insane asylum or some shit like that? What the hell?
No. School.
That's offensive.
How? They don't know how to use the toilet and they can't say their names when going to school.
And
What?
they can't even use a knife fork.
They're using their foot for what now?
They can't use knife and forks.
Oh yeah,
for food.
oh yeah, they can't use silverware either. No. There's an actual study going around.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
Nope.
And why is this sudden? Because yeah, why is this sudden?
I have no idea. Just like I said, probably lazy parents.
That's child neglecting. That's illegal, I think. I think even over there that's illegal.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, I'm gonna have a kid and I'm not gonna take care of it. Why have kids then?
Exactly.
Well,
Just give them a phone and let them live that way.
Kid breaks phone because they don't know how to use it properly because they weren't guided on how to use it properly.
Yeah. Just give them a phone. A phone is like a freaking babysitter, so.
They're like kids getting smartphones now too. So
oh God, yeah.
so they're like addicted to the phone and stuff now.
They don't beg their parents for things and all that.
Kids are becoming more and more spoiled.
Pretty much.
The world is going to destroy itself. Yay.
Yay. That's a pleasant thought.
Well, we'll have to see.
Got it. Almost done. I need to finish this.
Look at Melvin's head. Aww. It's like an onion.
That's not.
Yeah. Here he is.
China could face deadly heat waves due to climate change.
Finish this page.
Not good.
Heat waves. Do you not have an AC in your house?
Nope.
Oh no, no fan at all.
Yeah, we got fans, just can't have constantly on because it's expensive.
Yeah, and the electric bill and stuff like that too.
Mm.
Melvin has seen some shit. Mm.
Wow.
What's wrong, Shadow?
Nothing.
Sound like you're tired.
I am.
You should sleep.
Just like 4 more hours and then it's bedtime.
Oh. Did you not get enough? Did you not get enough sleep last night?
I couldn't sleep last night. I slept till like around 2-ish.
Oh, 2 p.m.
No.
a.m.
Yeah. Due to I didn't like the nightmare I had, so I struggled to stay up.
Oh, I gotta go.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Oh.
Okay, bye.
There we go. Get Melvin. Melvin. Didn't Andy say they had the BRB again? After Melvin, I have Dirk, Gretchen, Jessica, and Sarah to work on, and then they're done. At least the line art will be done. Then I could post it as a work in progress and go eat dinner.
My mom's making hamburgers today.
Ooh, hamburgers are good.
Homemade
Good.
hamburgers are awesome.
Homemade
hamburgers.
Yes, with seasoning.
Yum. I like my hamburger with a side of Takis.
I like mine with fries. Your fries are nuggets.
But like since we didn't bring fries like to fry them, I'm probably gonna cut up some potatoes and fry them, man.
Do you fry your own stuff?
Not all the time, but I'm probably gonna convince my mom to let me do it.
You think she trusts you with using the oil and stuff?
Yeah. She's like, well, since you're 17, you're almost an adult. I'm gonna teach you how to cook.
Yeah.
I know how to make a few things.
That's good. That's good.
Then my mom jokes around about like, hey, me and your dad are going out for a while. But my dad doesn't like leaving us alone for a while.
What was actually interesting is that I'm so used to staying home like by myself and stuff, because when I was younger we would be left alone, but we like the main rule we would have to follow is we would have to not answer the door for anybody and keep stuff locked and stuff.
That's how we are, but like my dad doesn't like the concept of leaving their kids like for like even an hour.
Aww. How interesting is that I'm going to be pretty much left here for a week. Yay, get the house to myself. Then again, I'm 26, so it's expected I can be home alone by myself. All right. So that is Melvin. Melvin has seen some shit too.
Should I shade this or not? Nah. Maybe another time.
A few more characters to outline, and then I'll put their names above them and stuff. Durg. Remember how he has webbed feet, Zen? He has webbed feet.
I should probably charge my phone.
Why? Run out of battery?
It's 10%. Let's just lower the brightening settings.
Hmm. Yeah, the much higher the light, I think the worse the phone's gonna get. The more battery uses.
Yeah, so I'm lowering it to the lowest settings.
Excuse me. Oh.
You're not excused.
Yes, I am.
Truly gone.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes.
No.
You're not excused.
You're not excused.
Shh.
What are you gonna do?
I am the mother of the server.
You're not my real mom.
But is your mom even real? Is she a figment of your imagination?
No?
You certain? She's not a hologram?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just remembered a thing what happened this morning.
What?
She just like smacked me sometimes when I'm sitting down doing nothing, she comes behind me and like she sometimes well, not literally, but she bites my cheek. And she's like, yeah, she's like talking all in Spanish, and it's funny.
Mm. Oh.
Sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy.
So how did you learn English?
School, honestly.
Oh.
And
They taught you well because you speak fluent. You speak it fluently. So they taught you well.
Also, I have like 2 older cousins. I mostly did school in Vegas, like in Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
I moved though, so it doesn't really matter now. But like one of my aunts like drives around with my mom to places because my mom doesn't like driving in big cities.
Mm-hmm.
So she has 2 older daughters, and I guess I learned my English from them. Like, having parents who only speak Spanish and barely any English, like, I'm surprised how far I came.
Are you still teaching them English and stuff?
Oh yeah, they pick up English from me and my siblings when we talk. It's funny when they speak English though, their accents.
Oh, it's like they can't really process it really well when it comes to translating it or trying to say it.
Yeah. So what I do is when we're going to doctor appointments, obviously they're not gonna understand because the certain phrases that is not casual, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm usually their translator, so I'm just the person who's like, hey, this is this and all that. Like, my mom had an appointment today,
Mm-hmm.
checking if she had breast cancer because that was a thing, and I translated everything. Thank God she doesn't have it. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's a bit complicated because my Spanish is a bit wonky.
No, it's so rusty.
It's like in a way that English kind of messed me up in a way, cause like the wording is a bit different. So if I
Mm-hmm.
say a phrase in English and I try to translate it, like I switch the places of the words.
Mm-hmm.
My mom still understands. She tries to correct me, which is great.
Yeah. Your mom's always right.
And also, at school I'm taking Spanish classes, and they're like,
Mm-hmm.
"Don't you already know Spanish?" I'm like, "Yes, but I want to improve."
Yeah.
And it turns
Especially,
out I can.
especially if your English is conflicting with your Spanish, like your your sentence structure. Since you're like you're bilingual, you might get stuff mixed up and
Yeah,
stuff.
so it's difficult to switch gears.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently I can spell words better than my actual parents, so there's a plus.
What, in English and in Spanish?
Yeah, because like them growing up, they didn't really.
Oh, your mic's
So
glitching up now.
I'm sorry.
So what did you say before?
I said my parents didn't really go to school,
Mm-hmm.
so they know how to actually speak it. But like my mom spells some words like incorrectly, so there's me like, "Oh, you did this wrong and this wrong,"
Mm-hmm.
and she was honestly surprised of a year worth of Spanish class can change literally a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm surprised by that too.
Oh, do you know how how some people they pronounce things wrong in English and stuff like that? Do your parents do that with Spanish? Do they pronounce some Spanish words wrong?
Yes, even I do that for both languages. I get tongue tied. So like there's some there's some words I cannot say correctly and I'm embarrassed to actually say.
Mm,
So like, that's the thing.
yeah. Yeah, bring his arm down a bit more. There. Oh wow.
And then there's my mom like trying to say, "Hey, if you ever get a kid, tell them to like teach them Spanish first."
Hmm. Oh yeah,
And then
the kids can communicate with their grandparents
yeah,
easier.
yeah. And then I'm like, "But what if my husband only speaks English?" And she's like, "Well, you could teach him what like too. Like you could teach both of them at the same time." I'm like, "Thanks, mom. I know."
Hmm. Yeah. There we go. I guess I'll do it for the other hand. Mm. Oh shit. Yeah, his legs. There we go. I want some rice. Probably get mac and cheese and rice for dinner. That sounds so good. I like the rice with the
Rice is
peas.
hard to make.
Wonderful.
Well, the rice I make, I only need a microwave for it. You microwave the bag.
Cool.
Yeah, you gotta put it in for 90 seconds. We have to make sure you vent it out first or the bag will explode.
Had you had that happen before?
By accident, but I was over my my friend's house and she forgot to open up the bag where it vents from and the bag exploded. I'm like, oh, you forgot to open up the bag. It made a pop noise too. So was the thing the thing is that she knew how to cook the rice though, but she just forgot that time to vent it. I love rice when it's like creamy and stuff. Oh, that's so good.
Every time I make something in the microwave, my mom's like, "Why are you so lazy?" I'm like, "Mom, please."
Wait, your mom hasn't taught you how to cook at all?
She has. It's just. Oh, who? Sorry.
I just can't bother.
That needs to be What are you saying, Shadow? Weren't you saying something?
I was talking about like how my mom gets mad like when I'm making something in the microwave. She's like, "Why are you so lazy?"
Doesn't she teach you how to cook?
Yeah, but like, when we're making dinner, when she needs help making dinner, of course she's gonna explain to me what to do and all that, so I do know.
Mm-hmm.
But like during the day when I'm lazy and I just use the microwave, she's like, "Why are you so lazy?" I'm all like, "Mom, please leave me alone. I don't want to do it. Not today.
Oh, not today.
Not today." She's like, "Come on." And when she says my name in Spanish, like now, like my mom, when she tells us to come over with her, she's like, "Come on, paca." Like what? So she mixes phrases with English and Spanish.
Oh.
So she's like, "Come over here." She's like, "Come on, paca."
Yeah. Some people do that with Japanese too. They mix Japanese with English. Oh. Here we go.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. What happened, Andy?
Had to do something.
Oh. I just got finished outlining Derek. I just have to outline Gretchen, Jessica, and then Sarah. Mm. Then afterwards, I get to have my food and peanut butter Twinkie.
Peanut butter Twinkie. I've never heard of that.
They exist.
I thought Twinkies were gross.
You exist.
That sounds like something Zim would say to someone.
It's a quote from Baldy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it happens after you answer a question right or something.
Apparently, I guess.
There's another Baldy game coming out.
Yeah, I know.
Baldy's head reminds me.
With the charger.
Baldy's head reminds me of a potato.
Who's that Pokemon? Yeah, it's me.
What? finally got up my butt and got a charger.
Charger. How much percent mine's on? Mine's on 82%.
Mine is on 8%.
Oh.
I was letting my mom's phone charge for a little bit until she left to go to the store, and I'm like, "Hey, don't forget to bring frozen fries."
Oh, did you message her and tell her?
No, she came into my room saying, "Hey, I'm going to the store." I'm like, okay, can you bring frozen French fries? I don't think she heard me though. I'm probably gonna call her.
Yeah, you should
later.
call her before she gets
Can
back.
you bring frozen French fries?
Frozen French fries, because we're making hamburgers today.
French fries go good with hamburgers.
Lucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Like can't outline her braces right now. I'm gonna have to do that when I color. Because her braces aren't black. They're
I mean, you could outline them just in another layer.
No, I don't want to do that though. What I'm probably going to end up doing is using a darker sketch layer over that. So once I erase the main sketch and just the line art, it's just going to have like the dark sketch layer. So I'll probably do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Gretchen's eyebrows are big. Gretchen is so min.
Gretchen's got brows for days.
Yes.
I love her eyebrows.
What, in the show?
Yeah.
They're thick ass eyebrows.
Extra thick.
No.
What?
Extra thick.
Oh.
What'd you think I
just
said?
understood that.
What'd you think I said?
Don't worry about it.
Extra dick.
I'm gonna worry about it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Why would you say extra dick?
No, I didn't say that. You did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
I
did.
said thick.
No, you just said it just now.
What? But you said.
Andy.
Oh. Don't growl at me.
Andy.
Take deep breaths, Andy.
No.
Yes.
Oh,
Phone.
No.
Oh, who left? Did Shadow leave?
I'm still on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Shadow probably left because got a call or something. What's wrong, Andy? Oh, what's the matter?
You're mean.
No, that's.
Yeah.
I'm not mean. That's Gretchen.
Yeah. No, you mean.
No.
You're mean. I don't like that.
Oh.
Fuck you.
What did you say?
I said fuck you.
Oh. Oh, wash your mouth out with soap.
Soap's tasty. Do it.
Also, where's Bree?
Do it. You want no ball.
Where is Bree?
In the Bree cave.
Apparently, they also have Pop-Tarts which is called brownie batter and sugar cookie something.
Someone's gonna put weed in the brownie one, I swear.
No. Hello. Someone's in the call. Hello.
Shadow's back.
Oh, hey, Shadow.
I left because I got a call from my mom.
Yeah, I figured. Did you tell her about the frozen French fries?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yay.
funny thing is that she called me.
Right after we were talking about her too.
I know, it was funny because like she was like, "Hey, do we have lettuce?" And I went to check. And I was like, "No, but can you bring frozen French fries?"
And she said, "Yeesh."
I don't know.
Well,
She didn't.
oh, she didn't respond to that. She probably just hung up right after you said no to the lettuce.
No. Before I went to check for the lettuce, I said while I was walking to the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Boobs.
No.
Yes.
Did you
No.
say boobs?
Yes.
No boobs for you, Andy.
Why not though?
Because you're banned from boobs.
But that's not nice of you.
Don't.
Give me back the boob.
No.
Give me.
No.
Give me.
No boobs for you. No.
Yeah. Gimme.
No.
Gimme.
Is that how you ask? Is that how you ask for boobs?
Don't judge me. Oh God! Now the dogs are. Oh boy.
The dogs need boobs.
Oh.
There we go.
Ow! It's my face, you tiny
Dingus.
bitch.
Did you call your dog a tiny bitch?
Yes.
Was that the girl dog or the boy dog?
The tiny girl dog.
Oh, so she is a tiny bitch then.
Oh my God.
My forehead's got scratches now.
Oh, put some alcohol on it.
That'll burn.
It's
No.
cleaning the wounds.
But it burns, so no.
Oh.
What if I smooched it?
Don't touch my head.
I'm gonna touch your head.
No, foul being.
Why are you angry?
I got scratched in the head.
Oh, by the kitty?
No, the dog.
Oh. Look at that, Matt.
Okay, my brain went stupid for a second there, and I looked at Gretchen's shoes, and I thought of SpongeBob's.
Why?
I don't know. I saw stripes on the socks, and I'm like, SpongeBob. SpongeBob.
No.
No.
Ooh, SpongeBob.
No.
Yes.
Andy.
What?
Stay away from the anime and boobs.
Oh no.
Too late.
Is it because me?
No. I've been seeing the anime titty for a while.
But has the anime titty seen you though?
Oh my
It'd
gosh.
be weird if it did. You wouldn't see a really pretty sight.
The nipples are eyeballs. Just pretend.
No.
That'd be one terrifying creature. That's one way to censor out tits.
Just turn the nipples into eyes or to pupils or something.
Why? Guys, why?
No, just replace them with male nipples. Since they're allowed to be shirtless on TV.
See, that doesn't make sense.
Actually, it does if you think about it. Think outside the box of censorship. Or you could just literally cover it with like a black rectangle just with the word male nipple on it.
Damn it, Andy.
What?
Do you wash do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
No.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Don't kiss my mother at all.
I was gonna say that, honestly.
What were you gonna say, Shadow?
The same thing is like, I bet they don't even kiss their own mom.
Yeah, there's still attention. No. Don't you make SpongeBob fish noises at me?
What are you talking about?
Understand the accent.
Yeah.
I guess you could say I got a potty mouth.
No.
Yes.
I'm
Why
doing
does
Jessica. Hmm?
Why does Jessica gotta look so weird? She looks like one of them basic girls.
Well, she's men. She's a very, very, very men girl. Very, very men girl.
Just give her some Ugga boots and yoga pants and we got a basic girl.
She's like one of the plastics from Mean Girls.
I've never watched Mean Girls, so I wouldn't know.
There's 2 movies.
The first one's better though.
I've never watched them. That doesn't regard the fact that I haven't watched them.
Same.
They're
I just
alright.
found out apparently they have a musical.
What musical?
Mean Girls.
Why?
Either that or it's just the same actors.
A lot of
Are they-
shows are having musicals.
are they
like
gonna-
Frozen.
Oh, the SpongeBob
gonna
musical.
keep
I
it
still
set?
haven't seen that SpongeBob one.
I'd rather watch original musicals. Thank you.
Mm.
Like, despite watching the movie Trolls many times, I didn't realize it was supposed to be a musical.
Wait, the first Trolls or the second one?
The first one.
It's supposed to be a musical?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a musical.
Weird. Very weird.
I mean, notice how they break into song randomly?
I probably didn't remember it because it's been a while. Didn't Trolls 2 get a lot of hate?
There's a
I didn't
second
even
movie.
realize there was a Troll 2.
There
I thought
is.
it was just like a holiday special.
No, it was the second one.
I've only seen like the little animated series that came with it in the first movie. That's the only thing I've seen of Trolls.
There's an animated series?
Yeah,
Like
there's
a
an
car-
animated Netflix series.
Like a cartoon?
It's a cartoon. Yeah, it's
Oh.
actually really good. Like, on the standards of the movie, it's actually a really good cartoon. The Trolls cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, Trolls cartoon. You're talking about the ugly trolls, or are you talking about the ones that look like Cabbage Patch Kids with the poofy hair?
The colorful trolls.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the ugly ones.
Wait, you're thinking of a different Trolls then. You were thinking of the different Trolls the whole time.
Yeah?
I was thinking of the...
You can't blame me for...
I guess my...
You can't blame me for mistaking the movie since it's still called Trolls.
Were you thinking of box trolls or another kind of trolls?
No, I was thinking of the ugly trolls.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Are you talking about that weird movie that was
those
just
ugly
dumb?
ones.
Yeah, that one.
If I was talking about something that I generally enjoyed, I don't think it would be that.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I had no idea what's going on.
Those trolls, the older ones, I never liked.
Oh yeah, speaking of Trolls, I haven't seen the newer Trolls movie that you were talking about. I didn't see the first one of that.
Like the colorful ones.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Is it
You haven't
good?
seen it?
No.
It's pretty nice. It's adorable, that's for sure. It's also kind of weird though, so
Mhm.
And by weird, I mean there's these weird looking creatures that like they just go with the aesthetic of the world, but it's still pretty weird.
Mhm.
Like the.
Mhm.
But I mean, compared to what it could have been, it's actually really nice.
It could have been much worse. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Give her the belt. I'm really tired.
Yeah, I'm gonna go anyway.
Yeah. I just got Sarah to do, and then I'll be done. And then I'm gonna eat my rice and mac and cheese.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why would you eat not mice? Why would you eat
Mice
rice
and cheese.
cheese?
Because I can.
Oh,
It's going in the same place,
they're
isn't it?
both
So?
Fried one.
Why would you have both?
Because I want food.
But they're I can't think, man.
That's like me eating pasta made out of vegetables with some greens next to it. I'll still eat it because it's food.
But like, that's rice and but.
Yes. Is your brain about to explode, Andy?
It already exploded. Beep boop.
Mm. Oh, a herp.
Hiccup.
It's a hiccup burp.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I call a herp.
Ew.
Yeah. Why you say ill, Andy?
I don't think of nice things when I hear her.
Oh no.
I think of her.
Oh no. Damn it, Andy.
Hey, I think I ruined that for you by accident.
Yeah.
Okay, technically not by accident, but
That was on purpose?
sort of.
Why did you do that on purpose?
Because I'm an asshole.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You're not a X-shaped thingy.
An X-shaped thingy, what?
Yeah, the asshole's an X-shaped thingy.
Ew.
Actually, it's more of like a... Never mind.
Please don't go into
I
detail.
was gonna get explicit, but like...
Please don't do that.
I know. I'm sorry, you know me. I like correcting people.
Don't correct me.
I want to, though.
No.
Why not?
No. Sarah has an eye color, doesn't she? Yeah, she does. Her eyes are green. Okay. She has no... She could probably still have eyeliner here, too.
Oh, God.
What?
I just thought of some serious karma that I'm gonna give my Jessica. Oh, boy.
What do you mean? Is your Jessica mean?
Yeah.
What kind of karma are you going to give her?
I kind of don't want to spoil it.
Because I know in my head, Gretchen gets karma.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to spoil what happens to Jessica.
She gets a swirly by gas. Ooh.
No, it's an everlasting effect.
Oh. Wait, yeah, that's right. In yours, it's they're like in high school.
Yeah.
Thing.
Well, the second chapter's in high school. The first chapter, Jessica isn't there. She actually transfers to the school.
Mm-hmm.
The second chapter, but you know.
Isn't she related to Matthew in yours?
No, Sarah's related to Matthew.
Yeah, that's what I said. Is she?
Yeah.
I still don't know what that line is above her head, though.
The eyebrow.
She has.
No, I
Oh,
can't. I
she
can't.
has those things that old people have when they frown.
What? What now?
She has those. She has forehead wrinkles.
Oh, is that what that is?
I don't know. I actually just made
How
something
dare
up.
you assume this?
I assume all.
The eyebrow. Rick's eyebrow.
I think at one point I thought she was a nun or something. What? It looks like it. It looks like that.
I thought she was a nun.
Kinda. Now that I think about it.
Sam's got a girlfriend.
What?
Oh, is it? Yeah, didn't Sarah say that? I think she did say that.
Yeah, it was her.
Oh, yeah, and then
Yes,
Tech made her eat her eraser.
Yeah, driver. Right.
Wait, so I could just imagine my version of Sarah carries around a giant ass eraser and will whack someone across the head with it if they piss her off.
I tried to doodle 2 little Zader kids, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna follow through with their designs.
Aww.
I'm gonna make darker outlines and then I'll show you what they look like.
Yeah, show me.
Grab this.
There we go. Those are her eyes. Let's get the what is it called? The eye shine layer. Yes.
I see what you mean. No, she looks like a
Huh?
like hair, like a hair.
Yeah. Oh, like I wasn't sure if this was like her hair in the show, but I turned it into hair. I like how her Arc 2 design is shaved, like in the back and stuff, and long in the front.
Emo nun.
Hmm?
Emo nun.
No, she's not emo. She's goth, like Matthew is.
Goth.
Yeah, she's a goth nun.
Goth.
Yes, goth nun. But it looks like I don't even need that to be merged with line art layer apparently. So I'm just doing this freehand. Almost done. Yeah. Yes.
Let me take a picture of these 2.
Photo shoot.
Okay. I don't have names for either of them.
What do you mean?
Little Zader kids I just made.
Aww.
Let me put them in the InvaderZIM fan art.
Of Doom.
Yes.
It's Sarah's, yeah. There is a nose shift. There we go. Who's your favorite background character, Andy, from the show?
Gretchen.
Oh, because she's cute.
I'm talking to my friend Damien. Hang on, I'll be right back. Gonna get dinner.
Oh, okay. Okay. By the time they come back, I'm probably gonna have dinner myself because I'm literally outlining Sarah's feet. So.
Yeah, I'll be going soon anyway.
Yeah, because it's like, isn't it? No, it's 2:39 in the morning for you, right?
Almost 2:40.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost 2. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wow, I'm surprised you stayed up so late. What are you doing to make you stay up so late?
Just can't sleep. It's too hot.
Yeah, it's very hot. Very hard to sleep in heat.
Exactly. Can't wait for winter already.
Yes. I can't wait for November because we do Thanksgiving and stuff. Food.
Yeah.
Food is good.
Alright, you got a garden. Wait. What, you said you got gathered fruit?
No, we do Thanksgiving in November. It's where we get food.
Right, yeah.
Yes, we get the foods.
We don't have food till Christmas.
Really? You guys have food till Christmas?
Not like, yeah, that's like,
Damn.
Well, we celebrate bonfire night, if you know that, in England. But obviously I can't, yeah. But I'm flying back to England for Christmas Day to see my family.
Oh, family time.
Probably be peeing it down in England. Like rain.
Yeah, make sure it's. There we go.
Hey.
Hello.
That was quick.
Hi. Hello.
Oh, you got dinner?
Yes.
What do you got?
I have the little smoky things I was telling you about, and some spinach and macaroni.
Oh, mac and cheese. I need to get me some after this is done. After I'm done with the little thing is.
Did you see my little Zader babies?
Not yet. I want to finish this first. I'm almost done with this with this before it's postable.
Shadow.
No, I'm not shading it. I'm just adding the secondary colors, not secondary colors. It's the secondary sketch because certain things I don't outline, I color those. So I'm just gonna. This is his eyes.
I think they were talking about the shadow in the call.
No, I think they were talking about the shadow on the picture.
Yeah, highlights.
Look at the little raccoon.
My little babies are cute.
They're cute.
I'm probably gonna have a ton of Zader babies.
Oh no, you have to raise all of the babies.
He's so evil.
Who, Keith?
Yeah, looks it.
He will use people's intros as decorations. If he could. Who said ew? Who said ew? Was that you, Andy?
That was me. Yes.
sound like a different person. Oh, I can use the marker tool for this one. Nah, it's not dark enough. Do this, turn down the opacity, a little density. There we go.
Cool.
Keeps his bloodstained shirt. And his shorts are like that too.
Looks like he's ready to murder someone.
Huh?
Well, Rachel, again.
I got a teeny tiny fork.
Yay!
Well,
Poot.
good.
I'm gonna take a picture of the fork
Why? Wait, are you
because
using?
I want to show you how small it is.
Are you using like a shrimp fork or like a baby fork?
It's a tiny fork.
Yeah, a shrimp fork. Those things are tiny.
I just want to see.
I need to do I need to do I need to add like his accessories here, like a knife and a his bag, but I'll probably do that in the
That's a knife. Okay.
in the final version. Why do you sound like you inhaled helium when you said that?
I don't know.
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
show me what you have.
What?
A knife.
A knife. No.
I think we're all good here. I think when it comes to secondary colors, I think we're good here. Secondary sketch, I mean. Let's make the team player invisible. Thank you. I need to add their what is it? Their the names. Let's see here. Text is deep. Zim, Gaz.
Oh, cool font.
Huh?
Cool font.
Oh, it's not really a font. It's just how I write.
Yeah, that's what. Well.
What's actually funny is that I don't write like that on paper. When I write on paper, it looks very different.
Still looks cool.
I mix cursive. I mix cursive with print. What, Andy?
Why do you write differently on paper?
I don't know. My handwriting is more sloppier on paper for some reason.
Oh well, yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah. Yeah, grr. Hi. Okay, grr, and we got Punchy. Yeah. Poonch. Chy. Yes, Punchy and his SIR units.
Just absolute unit.
SIR units. Let me see the name of it again. The name of it again is Shizuka. Shizuka. There we go. Shizuka. I like it. There we go. So there's the character names, and then I can actually, yeah, put arc. Invader. Oops. CANON arc 1 cast CAST. I think the others might need a reference are well actually the robotic parents don't need a ref because their reference is already made, so they don't need a separate reference. CAST. Bit of work in progress right here. Let's see.
I'm trying to mix the spinach into my mac and cheese.
Ew.
Why? Well, what's so gross about that?
Because the juice is from the spinach.
I took the juice out.
Oh, if it had left the juice in, that would have been a whole different story. I'm actually going to write Keith's name in a very creepy font. Ooh.
Font?
Yeah. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I was going to make his like a very weird looking K.
How to make a spicy meatball.
Put loads of pepper in a ball of meat. There you go. Melvin probably has a thing like that too. MELV.
A spicy meatball.
A
spicy meatball.
That's a weird looking N. Okay. There we go.
It's a backwards N.
No, it was a Z. It was a sideways Z. DIRG. Dirk. Gretchen. GRETCHEN. Oh, that was almost perfect. I kind of want to give like Gretchen and Jessica's names like a very pretty font, pretty design with their name. And then we have Sarah. Yep, her name is spelled without the H too.
Sarah.
Yeah, when I first made Sarah's reference, I put an H because I didn't know it was without the H. So this is a finalized reference. I'm going to spell it right. I kind of want to give her like a gothic font. So I'm trying to thicken the line somewhere. Ooh. Have you ever had that feeling like when you're so tired that you start shaking and shit?
Yep.
Hate that feeling.
I just feel like shit and I just really want to sleep. Like, that's how I feel.
Here we go. It's Sarah's.
Sorry about yelling.
Huh? I want to fix Zims. I want to make Zims more fancy too. Because he was forbidden.
Right, y'all didn't hear me yell fuck.
I didn't hear you yell anything.
Sam. Remember when I wasn't into the InvaderZIM back then? When I first watched a clip of Sim putting on his human disguise, I thought he looked like Elvis.
Lol.
Oh no.
I'll give Matthew like a gothic font too, a little bit too.
Why do you keep saying font?
Because Zen said it.
Sorry.
Casual, sorry.
Points fingers at Zen.
No.
Okay. Matthew had gothic looking one too. Okay. There we go.
I just saw the image, Andy.
What?
The tiny fork.
Wait,
Oh yeah, the tiny fork.
where did you put the tiny fork at?
In the private messages of me and Shadow.
Oh, send it to me too.
Okay, I shall show.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gaz needs a gothic font too, so I'll put there. Yeah.
Hey! Animals, quit chasing each other.
They're animals. They're supposed to do that.
Yeah, but I don't want them to. Don't try to take my sausage.
You don't deserve the sausage.
Sausage.
I fell asleep.
Don't lose your way.
No. There we go. Yeah. Dirk, Gretchen, Jessica, Sarah. Yeah, I think Punchi needs a more sophisticated writing too, for his name at least. Let me write that. Now I'm starting to do calligraphy. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Pretty sure it is.
Not too sure. Hey! That's my plate.
There we go. That's a C right there. E. There we go. I gotta fix that C because it looks weird. Yes. Fix these O's. There. Shizuka is too far away from the rest of the writing, so I need to fix that a bit. No. Oh. Check something real fast. Oh, yeah, Shizuka. Yeah. Everything is good to go. I can now... Yep, I'll save it again. Save. And then... save it as a PNG too. I'll save it again as a site file. Yep. Alright. Alright, I'm going to delete the stream link because the stream is pretty much over. I'm going to post a picture. I'll get these credits from here. Oh, right here. That it needs to say every. Elder is not in this picture. Let's see. Slash. Let's see. Yeah, designs, I guess. So it says the characters' designs are different from the show. Let's see. Line art by me. Put here. I will put this later. Do that. See. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, also. Close out of that. Open this up. Let's say it as lazy. Yeah. Yeah. Put it here for now. Yeah. Okay. Get into stream now.